We are very excited to have two special guests joining us today, all the way from Bloomington, Indiana. We have Lil Bub and her owner, Mike. So I want to welcome you and thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So we're going to get into Bub's story. Now, Bub is famous. She's got such a cutie, by the way, and almost 2 million followers on Instagram. So tell me a little about her story and how you connected with her.
Bub was the runt of a feral litter, and she was discovered by my friends, girlfriends, sisters, roommates, boyfriend's mom in a tool shed in her backyard. And she was only a week old at the time. This lady nursed her to health along with the other kittens in her litter, and it was apparent that Bub would require extra care. She bounced around a couple houses. No one really, I guess, felt comfortable taking care of her. She was obviously unique and small, and you could tell that she would require some special care. And so I have a collection of misfit cats, and so my friends messaged me saying, hey, you got to check out this little kitten. And I did check her out and fell in love with her immediately and brought her home with me when she was about 8 weeks old.
And how is she doing now? Obviously, she has some conditions that you have to deal with on a regular basis.
Yeah, with her, she's literally like a 1 in a trillion genetic anomaly. Everything about her is completely unique. So every step of the way has been sort of a challenge, trying to figure out what's going on. But she's 7 years old now. They estimated she would only live a few months, so that's a miracle in itself. She's actually very, very healthy and happy. The biggest challenge is that she has a condition called osteopetrosis. She's the only cat in recorded history born with this condition. It's sort of like the opposite of osteoporosis, where her bones are very thick and dense. There's almost no marrow cavity. And there's no treatment, and really doctors don't know what to do, but she has a way of overcoming pretty much anything. So the condition doesn't really bother her much. It just impacts her mobility. And so right now she's perfectly healthy. She's a happy cat. She doesn't require special needs that aren't necessarily related to that. She's just, like I have to take her to the bathroom.
Right.
Stuff like that. And she doesn't drink water, so I have to mix water in with her food. Every pet has special needs in a way. It's just that Bub has her own quirks. So.
And now you have all these millions of followers. How do you keep up with that, Mike?
With the followers?
Yeah, and keep active and make sure that, everybody wants to see Lil Bub every day.
Yeah, we've been doing it for 7 years. It's just a part of our routine at this point.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. We'll talk to you again next hour. But you can check out Bub's website, lilbub.com, and her Instagram account is I am Lil Bub. Thank you very much, Mike and Bub. We'll be back in the next hour.